Hello and welcome back to Exploring Sussex. Today I am in East Sussex at Drusillas Park. And Drusillas Park is a zoo, it's also got other entertainment on. Currently celebrating its 100th anniversary or 100th year of being open. So I'm going to take you along, show you what's inside Drusillas Park and see whether you'd like to visit there with your children. The attention to detail is great here because they've even got Drusillas put into the concrete. First stop is to grab your Zoo Olympics and pencil for when you're going round, and your animal spotter book. Just an overview of the park so you can take it all in. They're up with the 21st century as well, got their own app as well these days. Right, this first section, got some of the smaller animals in here. Dwarf monkeys hiding in the back there. Some tortoises in this one, and some sloths as well, and pygmy marmosets. This is the pygmy marmoset, teeny, absolutely teeny. Another little one there flying around. And sloths are at the back. These are large hairy armadillos, or Arabian rock. Hyrax, I think that might be the hyrax, I'm not sure where the armadillos are. Got the silvery marmosets here, always entertaining to watch. Common marmoset. We've got little tunnels for them to run through to get across. Some more silvery ones there. These ones are emperor tamarins. Carry on. Look at this guy here. I have to say all of the animals in here all look in good health. All look well looked after. Look at this guy. Unfortunately on the day filming in here we've got the farm and yes, currently being redeveloped. So one thing Drusillas is famous for is the meerkats. Looks like somebody having a keeper's experience here. One of the things that Drusillas are very proud about are having this dome in here. If you're small enough, you can just crawl down through there, get right in amongst the meerkats. So this one's got a couple of invaders in here, a couple of crows have got in. This monkey.
Put your arms down. Relax your arms down.
Like most of these have always got these little bits where you can look inside. It's difficult to film because of the reflections, but if they're not out in the enclosures you can watch them where they sleep. Zoo does feature these shortcuts, so obviously it gets busy in some parts of the zoo and then you can zip through. Over here we've got the rides, not quite ready to work at the moment. So this one's the safari rides. These leopards to go up in, and a hippo. That'll be functioning a little bit later. One of my daughter's favourite things is this, interactive.
It's called the food chain.
As you go around and press the buttons, each one of these animals starts singing. Spider. Crocodile. Ostrich. And the lemur.
I am the boss, I eat my fill. Nobody mess with a big man chill. Jungle rocking, I'm feeling chill. Everybody jump with a big man chill. I am the boss, I got the skill. Nobody mess with a big man chill. Jungle rocking, I'm feeling chill. All gonna jump with a big man chill. I am the boss.
Right. The monkey enclosure over there. Small monkeys over this way. And then the giraffe. Yeah, one of my daughter's favourite things here. Basically, you climb up inside the giraffe, and then there's a little telescope at the top there. Allows you to get a view out over the park. Let's see if I can get you guys in there. Nah, not going to get anything from that. So serval cats, they're always shy, the cats, aren't they? It was difficult to film the cats. They're probably asleep. Yeah, tucked over in the corner there. Just scattered around the park, there's all these interactive things. So how high can you jump? This one measures how long you can hang on. And then, on the other side here, you've got a button that shows you how the claws work. Don't forget to stamp your books as you go around. This has all had a revamp because last time I came, all the history of the zoo was down here. They've since moved that into a separate location. Probably better because you probably didn't pay much attention to it as you were going past. The squirrel monkeys over here. Oh, look at these guys. Come outside to be brave in the wind. What's in the box? Dare you open it? Best not to find out, I think. Here they are, all sheltering from the wind in here. All squirrel monkeys. Hello, friend. I think it's feeding time, don't they? More interactive exhibits here. We've got a how loud you could shout. So someone's got 101 decibels. So this video is going to be broken up a little bit because I have to keep sort of waiting for people to pass so I can film. Look at these little ground dogs or prairie dogs play fighting. There's another one coming out. It's like they're all having fun. More habitat on the other side. Climbing wall. Oh, Discovery Centre. I guess it always does get redone, but all of this looks like it's had a fresh lick of paint. It's looking in good order. So not open quite yet here, but in here they have exhibitions, so it might be showing you some of the things that you can't see out on display. Might be like examples of shark's teeth and animal skulls. Mungo's Loco shed. And the Amazon Adventure on the other side. Some camels over there. I'll measure up there, see how high you are compared to some of the other zoo animals. Guessing with summer coming up, camels are molting. In the conservation station, it's all African themed, and right here we've got a little exhibit of basically an African house. Don't know what you'll be able to see in there, but let's see what we can see. Yeah, very dark. Little fire down there. These are their beds, simple sticks, and they probably put some straw on top. All mud. Here we've got the armadillo right next to the African huts. More than one, the other one's having a little sleep in there. All scurrying around the armadillos. Right, let's go and have a look through. Look at the bats essentially, so way in. Some sloths up there. Bats hanging about. Another one hanging down here. Alright, let's head out into here. Just telling you a little bit more about bats. And this is my daughter's most hated part of it. Pull the cord. You've got Count Dracula there. Not sure why she's so scared of that, but we'll head out here. Got this outside enclosure. Out here we've got the monkey. Probably a bit too windy for the rest of them today. Oh, we've got one hiding up there.
Hello, gorgeous. Maggie. Hi, precious. I think she's watching whatever's going on in the next enclosure.
Yeah, probably. They've probably got food. She's envious of the food.
Probably. Most probably.
Yeah, he's still hiding at the back there.
Oh, I love him so much. He's such a character.
Is he?
His name's Perez. He's
Perez.
still quite young though. He's only about 1.5, 2 years old.
Okay.
So he's not long left his mummy. And Twiggy's quite a lot older, so she's a bit. She doesn't want to tolerate all his naughty behaviour.
Are they the same? Are they?
They're the same type of monkey. She's just a girl, so
Okay.
she's a brown colour, and he's got the proper white face.
Fair enough.
The girls don't need to look exciting. The boys just chase after them.
Sunbathing now, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're sunbathing now. So coming out of that enclosure, got this big one here with these cotties, if that's how it's pronounced. Him up there, essentially. Lovely enclosure again, a bit like the meerkats one. They've put a little bubble in there so you can get up close and personal with the animals. Not sure whether they ever really want to do that, to be honest, but it's nice to give them the opportunity. I guess they could be fed. There's food up on there, so when the keepers come in, they can feed them on that platform, and then children can get a really good look at the animals. Right, here we've got penguin enclosure. See if we can see some penguins. Yeah, they're already out there sunning themselves. Probably around the side of that so you can get a proper good look. None in the water. Obviously I do post times when the animals are being fed so you can see them having a good swim around. Cheeky seagull. Penguin's going to see him off. None of them are swimming today, but so I just want to go for a swim. Should be able to catch a glimpse of them underwater. More interactive bits here. Basically, your children have got a scale to the top. Hit the green button when they get there. Have seen some do it, but you won't catch me up there. Right, let's have a look in here. Oh. This one's having a bit of privacy by the looks of things. Got more interactive things here. Place your paw here. It's scanning me. Look, there we go. What animal am I going to be? I'm a meerkat. Moving through. Some fantastic looking birds here. Such bright colours. The cattle egret, sacred ibis, and the African spoonbill. And on the other side we've got an owl. Wow, there we go. It's hard to see, but he's tucked up at the back. Always a challenge to film the owls. Oh, we've got one down here, look. That's a better one, isn't it? Zoom in on him. Getting quite excited down there, isn't he? Luckily, because this is a weekday, gives me a little bit more space to move around without bumping into people. This one is the Eurasian lynx. Again, these are very elusive. The cat's always the hardest to film, but let's see if we can zoom in. There he is, hiding up at the back there. And then we've got the anteaters. Don't realise how big they are until you actually get up and close and personal with them, do you? Maybe that one's gone outside. Let's have a look. And got a viewing platform up here. I imagine we'll be able to see much because they're all indoors, but it's great that they do put these viewing platforms up here when they do come out, but yeah, it's a no-show for the anteater. Another one of my daughter's favourite animals is the flamingo. These all seem to be sleeping, don't they? Again, an interactive there. See how long you can stand on one leg for. Right. Oh, upset one of the flamingos there walking past. Morning. A capybara over here. Don't actually often see them moving around. They tend to do it like that lot over there, having a good sleep. Where are these guys? Oh, there they are. These are golden lion tamarins. Or the capybara. Ah, these guys are always entertaining, aren't they? The otters. hear a zookeeper coming. Feeding time. And on this side we've got the black-cheeked lovebirds. Hard to film with a cage, isn't it? Look pretty cute. Look pretty cute. You might be able to see them better in here. Oh, there's one. You can see one of them in here anyway. Here we've got the red panda. He is again always elusive. He's normally hiding up there, and he is. Just see him around about there. There we go. That's him from a slightly better angle. These ones are playful, aren't they? The wind must be frisking them up. Black-tailed prairie dogs. Look at this guy. You're on guard. On guard for your buds. I do have an upsell here, which is the Spark sensory interactive room. It's a small charge for that, but if it interests you. So this guy's the fennec fox, and being nocturnal, whenever you come he's always in here, a little bit of a sleep. That's the enclosure, and it's a great enclosure, but like I said, they're nocturnal, so you rarely see them out when you come on your visit. He's finally woken up. Cute, isn't he? Nice jungle adventure. More of a dinosaur adventure, I think. This guy in the background here. Triceratops and a baby Triceratops. Crocodile over there as well. You've got one flying in the air as well. Another one here, the Dilophosaurus. This is one of the enclosures that a lot of people come to see, and it's the lemurs, just because they're so interactive, albeit that you can't actually touch them, but you can get up and close with the lemurs. Ah, in with the lemurs. Let's see if we can go and find some. Right, they're sunning themselves. Oh yeah. Guess they've just been fed, have they? Yeah. They've gone to sleep. Oh, always asleep, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough.
I don't think they want you. Shadow. They want to be. Oh dear.
Detect a banana or something. I've got no clue. And what you developed in the last 4. No, Shadow.
So the zookeeper was telling me the reason that they're not doing very much is that they don't really do very much. The lemurs, they're all quite old, between the ages of 19 and 25, and they live to somewhere between 20 and 25. They can go up to the age of 30 years, so they tend to sleep a lot. There are a couple of young ones which are also asleep but hidden in there, and their reputation precedes them. Opposite, you've got favourite for the kids. You've got these parrots, and the good thing with the parrots is that you can buy some nectar in there, and the parrots will come and sit on you and drink the nectar in these cups that you can purchase. It's £1.50. It's gone up, £1.50 for a pot of nectar.
They don't hurt. They don't hurt. No. Hello, look.
So this one's a new enclosure. This is the Columbus monkeys. Got a little baby. You'll be able to see him at the back there. Called Enzo. Quite a bit smaller than the other ones. I like the way they've themed the enclosure. Got a bike in there, like a touristy type thing. So it's not the weather for it today, but one of the good things about this on a hot summer's day is they've got this get wet splash pad. So great for the little ones. Obviously make sure you bring some clothes so they can dry off. It's all integrated with the play area, and it's a great play area. Again, I'm sort of here trying to film it, so not to film people getting involved, but essentially lots of places to climb. I won't fit inside any of those climbing places, but it's one of those things. I mean, when it gets busier, you'll find there'll be lots of parents just sat around the perimeter there, just letting the children do what they want to do and burn off some energy. Even got a little one for the much smaller children. So exactly the same principle, lots of slides, trampoline, some zip lines, same thing but just a much smaller scale, much smaller children. Keeps them occupied for hours. So right next to the outside play area, we've got an indoor play area, so soft play. So if it is raining, you can still carry on your adventures. So in this area, they've got lots of little activities to keep the children entertained. Got the train ride over there that goes round the whole site. Here we've got the train, stationary for a minute so we can have a little look around it. It's quite a long train that goes all the way around the site. Used to be Thomas the Tank Engine thing, but I guess all of these things cost. So now it's the Mungo's train, or Mungo's Express, or Mungo's Central. Mungo's trading post, so opportunity to get some toys for your children. And then we've got some upsell options here, panning for gold, which you do over here. Got the penguin plunge, a vertical climb. Over in this area here we've got some more traditional games. We've got the shooting range and the dino dig. Free of charge, this one. Anyone who's a good shot. Let's see if I'm any good.
Get out of Golden's mind! Take that, you little squirt!
And this one is just a big sand pit, obviously digging through the sand to expose some dinosaurs. And obviously this is the picnic area as well, so you don't have to pay for the expensive food that they've got on here. You can actually bring your lunch with you. So this one's a new one, I've not seen this, but they've moved all of the history of Drusillas in here, so 100 years of history. So showing you how it all started out. Basically it was a farm that got turned into a zoo, an amusement park. Even got a film documenting all of the history, so why not spend a couple of minutes and learning about the history of Drusillas Park. Right, let's go and explore Mungo's Adventure Maze. Little fountains around here. We're going through the water section. Just to shout down the well. Hello? Hello? I think it's actually meant to squirt, but not working. This way. This one's definitely working. You can see the water on the ground here. So, I don't know whether we're going to get wet or not. No. There might be a sensor there. No. Obviously doesn't want to get us wet today, this one. Carry on. Just trying to trick you there because that's the way out. Head this way. I think it's down this one. Got a parrot up the top there.
Ah, that's mine! Don't steal my loot! That parrot treasure, not golden fruit! Chosen part, go on!
Pirate's treasure.
My dear, before Blackbeard's doesn't find you here. Ah, that's mine! Don't steal my loot! That parrot treasure, not
Some
chosen part, go on!
chimes to play on there.
I know a secret I mustn't tell. The way through the maze will not hear me yet. My lips are sealed.
Let's keep exploring. Wow. Actually made me jump, that one. Have a look in here.
What are you kids doing? Keep away from here.
Can't go in there, it's all locked.
What are you kids doing? Keep away from here.
Let's keep going. Dangerous dogs. Let's have a look. See how dangerous they are. Oh, there they are. Don't look too scary, do they? Tomb. We're in the tomb. Another parrot. This way. Just to keep out, but it's this way.
Congratulations. You have found the golden eggs. Touch one, and happiness and good fortune will rub off on you.
Ooh. I'll have some good happiness and good fortune.
Congratulations. You have found the golden eggs.
What else is there to see in the maze? Ah, Aladdin's lamp.
What fool dares to waken me, Mungo's all-powerful genie?
Oh.
To travel this maze, you must be true of heart, So, use your brain. Be quick. Be smart.
Found the Buddha. Got a little illusion there. Oh, we missed out the mine shafts, so we're going to go back, check out the mine shafts. We've got a Yeti in here. No scary noises. And this one, another illusion. There he is, abominable snowman. Watch out. Also missed out the mummy's tomb. There it is, the mummy. Parrot's going for it over there. Another part of the maze, just to keep you entertained. Back to the mummy's tomb. Looks like we've completed it. Right here we've got the House of Fun, and in here it features some rides. They're all free of charge, so really good that they're not trying to push an upsell on you. So we'll go and have a look around the Rainforest Adventure. Rides will be up and running a bit later, but trying not to film people's children for obvious reasons. So good opportunity to get round and show you the rides before I have to dodge other people's children. So this is your classic drop ride. This one is a little car ride, so you've got little safari cars here that run round on a track. It's always a great one, this one, because the adults can sit in with the children, run round on the track. It's got little fun facts as you go round, keep you entertained. Theming's really good at Drusillas. Always has been, but they seem to have been stepping up their game, just like all amusement parks. And then we've got this take on the teacup ride here. So yeah, really good theming, and keeps it nice and original. Original part of the Drusillas. It's now part of the offices, so original farm building. Right next to the Explorers Cafe, the carousel. There's other things to do as well. We've got these interactive photo opportunities. One of the good things is that they do serve good coffee here. We've got Starbucks on site. Again, this ride's not up and running yet, but again, it's a good opportunity for me to film it when people's children aren't on there. So normally it would be my daughter that would just go round and round and round on this, and they do let you go back round unless it's really, really busy. If you want to go on a second ride round, you just sit on there and they'll let you keep going round. One thing to not miss out on is the Explorers Cafe. Me and my daughter have been here several occasions. Really good food, not too expensive either. It's all safari themed. It's down there. Yeah, luckily we're here before the crowds all come. You can see around without us disturbing anybody eating. Before you leave, don't forget to use the photo opportunity. Really good memory for your children, just that photo. Also membership offers as well, and we have been members here, so me and my daughter have been here lots and lots of times. We used it as much as we could, so it's good that they do these memberships. It's really good value when you go down that route. So I hope you've enjoyed this short video at Drusillas Park. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel, and thank you very much for watching.